This is Scott Whitwam with your morning real estate investor update. And today's top story, daylight ahead. Public policy is about to change. As an investor, it's easy to get focused on the mechanics of the business, and it's easy to take your eyes off underlying economics that can hinder or release opportunity. For the last 3 years, the real estate industry as a whole has been hindered by what I call bad economic policy. By the end of 2021, you could see it coming, and by the spring of 2022, what had been a hot real estate market had become cold. Now President-elect Donald Trump has announced that Scott Bessent will become the Treasury Secretary, and Howard Lutnick will take over as the Secretary of Commerce. One missing piece that must happen is for Congress to terminate the Fed chairman and replace Jerome Powell. These public policy changes will mean daylight ahead for the real estate market. Today's mortgage rate update: who's in charge? At this point, it seems that as if the three stooges are running things. President Biden is still saying the economy is great, Treasury is still printing money, and the Fed is taking inflationary action. And the results are an overall real estate market that's underperforming. Freddie Mac has little to say this week, but they did note that mortgage rates ticked up a bit with this week, continuing to approach 7%. Heading into the holidays, they are saying purchasing demands will remain on the doldrums, while for sale inventory is increasing modestly. The elevated interest rate environment has caused new construction to also soften. Freddie Mac is also reporting the 30-year fixed rate mortgage national average for last week ended at 6.84%. Up once again from the 6.78% the previous week. The 15-year crested back over 6%, ending this week at 6.02% compared to the 5.99% last week. In today's wrap-up, grateful Thanksgiving. With all the trouble in the world today, I'm very grateful for all that 2024 has unfolded. This is a good opportunity to take a pause and remember all the blessings God has afforded us. For me, it is a growing business, growing grandchildren, an awesome church family, an incredible wife, amazing kids, and a great audience of listeners and students. I appreciate all the questions, comments, and feedback that have added much to the Morning Real Estate Investor Update and the Whitwam Wealth Real Estate Podcast. Because of you, I will have a grateful Thanksgiving, and I wish the same for you. Be sure to subscribe to the Morning Real Estate Investor Update and catch me on the weekly Whitwam Wealth Real Estate Podcast.